Fight fans, different setup today. We're rolling with the punches. Tonight, we got CFFC 152, Galanti versus Clayton out of the Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're just going to go over the main card as usual because we don't want to keep you here for long. Starting it off in the flyweight division, Safar Akhmadov versus Jerry Leshy. Now, Akhmadov, born in Tajikistan, but now training out of New Jersey at age 32 with a record of 5-2 with 2 draws. Now, he has all 5 wins by finish, and only one of those finishes weren't in the first round. He recently fought under the Karate Combat banner. Now, on the other side, Leshy, training out of Dante Rivera with Nick Galanti and Luke Fernandez with a pro record of 4-1. He has 2 wins by finish. One of them was a round 1 rear naked choke, and the other was a round 2 TKO. Now, his professional debut was a split decision loss against now flyweight champion Bilal Hassan. Now, that would be a great rematch down the line. Now, about featured in the women's strawweight division. Rosalani Rose Ike versus Paige Wilcox. Ike, training out of the lab in Arizona, making her pro debut tonight after going undefeated 5-0 as an amateur. She earned 2 submissions and 1 KO in her MMA career. Now, on the other side, Wilcox. Her first pro fight was under the CFFC banner just last December against Carly Jo Thomas, in which she earned a round 1 rear naked choke. This should be a good matchup. Now, next up in the lightweight division, Elvin Romero versus Mad Max Metzger. Romero, at 4-1, he went undefeated in the first 4 pro fights, winning all by round 1 finish, with 2 of them being under the Anthony Pettis' promotion. Then his last fight was his first fight under the CFFC banner, where he lost via unanimous decision. He's looking to get back in the win column tonight. Now on the other side, we got Metzger, Mad Max Metzger, undefeated at 5-0 with 2 knockouts and 2 submissions, with 2 of those 4 finishes being in the first round. Now, next up in the featherweight division, Christian Bobby versus Cody McClellan. Bobby trains out of Marquez MMA in Philly with coaches John Marquez and Jonathan Webb. With a record of 3-1, he's ended it by finishing all 3 victories, 2 via rear naked choke and 1 via armbar. Bobby also has 5 grappling wins under the CFFC banner. Now, McClellan, with this being his junior professional bout at 2-0, both wins come by round 1 rear naked choke, both 10 seconds apart from each other, training out of Washington at Warrior Camp. Now, the co-main in the lightweight division, Nick Fiore versus Richie Lewis. Fiore, the man with the most experience on this fight card. At 10-2, he's earned every win by finish, 4 knockouts, 6 submissions, and 8 of those finishes coming in the first round. Former UFC vet fought twice under the promotion against Chase Hooper and Mateusz Rebeski, not Mektabek Orabai. Chase Hooper and Mateusz Rebeski, he lost both. Now, after those, he went on and won 4 in a row, all by finish. Let's see what happens tonight. On the other side, though, we have Lewis. Record of 7-1 with 2 knockouts and 5 decision wins. Training out of GT Gym in New Jersey with a huge background in wrestling, and we expect to see a lot of that tonight. Now, the main event of the evening with the middleweight belt on the line. We got Nick Galanti versus Austin Clayton. Galanti, at 27, this will be his 8th pro fight with a record of 6-1. He's got 1 TKO, 4 submissions, and 3 of them ending in the first round. In 2024, he took his first professional loss at 2-1. Then he bounced back with 4 finishes in a row, 6-1 now. 2 guillotines, 1 rear naked choke, and 1 TKO. Now earning a crack at that title. Fun fact, he's only fought under the CFFC banner in his professional and amateur career. He's loyal to the brand for sure. On the other side, though, we have Clayton, undefeated at 5-0, training out of Extreme Couture with coach Eric Nixick. All of his wins are by finish, and all but 1 were ended in the first round. His last fight was ended quickly, 22 seconds into the first round via Darce choke. Insane. Boys, that's it. Enjoy the fight tonight. Let me know who you got. Thanks for watching if you're still here. Sorry for the scuff setup. We're switching it up today. And we'll see you tomorrow for UFC Seattle. Freak out.